What is North Carolina doing on teacher pay? Just to set the stage here, North Carolina is famous for paying its teachers really poorly. This year, we ranked 38 in the nation for average teacher pay, and we're lower, 42nd in the nation for starting teacher pay. There are about 92,000 public school teachers all over North Carolina, and on average, they make about $56,000 a year. But you start out at only $40,000 a year, which is not great. Believe it or not, Mississippi is beating us on starting teacher pay. They start their teachers at $44,000 a year. So this is a big problem, and there's a surprising new bill in the legislature to address it. House Bill 192 is a Republican bill that would bring starting teacher salaries up to $50,000 a year, which would be about 11th in the country. Not too bad. Since it was filed, a whole bunch of new members have signed on. It currently has around 67 co-sponsors from both parties. Now, this is all pretty surprising. Teacher pay has been a huge fight in the legislature every year for years, and traditionally Republicans have been dead set against significant increases in teacher pay. Like every single year, Democrats file these bills to increase teacher pay and they fight for it in the state budget, and every year Republicans kill these bills in committee. 2017, 2019, 2021, 2023. It's literally every year. Back in 2019, the fight over teacher pay stopped the state budget from being passed at all. Republicans offered a 3.9% increase spread over 2 years, tied to a whole bunch of big corporate tax cuts, and Governor Cooper vetoed that bill, saying he didn't want the corporate tax cuts and that teachers needed a lot more than 3.9%. Side note here for those of you good at math, increasing spending while cutting corporate taxes creates deficit spending, but no one cared about that. Just last year, Cooper proposed an 18% pay raise, but Republicans in the legislature whittled that down, and they arrived at around 6%, again spread over 2 years. So anyway, that's why everyone's really surprised about this new bill, which begs the question, is it real? And what I mean by that is Republicans control both chambers of our state legislature, and have they really changed their minds on supporting teachers? And the answer is it's possible, but I'm guessing probably not. Remember, Republican leaders can call or not call any bill they want to a vote, so they could just never call this bill to the floor. Or they could even pass it with Democratic support, knowing that Republicans in the state Senate will never pass it and the bill will die. That way, the sponsors can boast to their voters about how they fought for higher teacher pay, even if they know their bill will never go anywhere. And in fact, the sponsors are already doing that. And if that strikes you as incredibly cynical and underhanded, welcome to the North Carolina State Legislature.